There. Alright, hello. Welcome to more Bloodborne. I had to take the other day off, I was a little bit busy, but today we're going to be going for a good bit. We got a lot of fun things I want to do. Okay, awesome, we have audio. That's always something I like to make sure we have. Welcome to the first affiliate stream! This is the first stream where I've now actually reached affiliate, which is super awesome. And it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you guys so much when you do watch. This is going to be for everyone in the future. Thank you guys so much. It's incredible and it's so awesome to see. So first thing I want to do is I have not played since we died to Lawrence, and I want to at least get one Bolt Hunter's mark because I want to get my souls back so I could, you know, looks like I'm a little low, so we need 1,200. I am a little low on blood vials, having absolutely none of them. So we're just gonna go to Bergenwerf. And we're just gonna kill a guy or two. Get 1,200 souls. Then we're gonna go and get our souls back from Lawrence. Get a bunch of blood vials. And we should be going to fight Maria pretty much right away. I really should have used those souls when I did. But no. I wanted to die to Lawrence because I never stood a chance. You jump. It's not fair, I know. It is alright. Oh my god, I could not have picked a better enemy. That gave us exactly how much. We are gonna need... Should we get a second? I'd rather have another one just in case. There's another dude back here usually. There he is. Two, three, four. So it's gonna be enough to get 2 Bolt Hunters marks. I like having at least one. I'm gonna have to remember to try and make sure I have at least one on me at all times. Lawrence is definitely not gonna be something we can just easily do. There are a bunch of bosses I have that are really just extra bosses. Like Ebrietas, Lawrence, and Amygdala. Which might be fun ones to do with people on the stream. Just because they're optional. And they don't impact our progression in the world. So those might be really fun. Just kind of like how Parl went down. Might be kind of fun just to have it set up that way. Then we can have people on stream, we can play with them. Which would be really nice to see some of you guys in here. And yeah. We can take out some optional bosses as a team. Even though I've taken out a bunch already. I don't think we really have any optional bosses left. It's just those 3. Ding dang! First thing of the stream. Whoa, I just learned that. Right, because I'm affiliate, there's like ads now. What? That's crazy to think about. Where's our Bolt Hunter's mark? This is gonna be weird for me to get used to. Did I not buy? I didn't buy them. I'm a doof. I didn't buy any of them. Wow, I can't believe I have ads on my channel now. I would have never thought about it. I know I can run ads, and I'm only at most I would be running 30-second ads. That'd probably be like while I get more water sometime later on in the stream. But other than that, I kind of enjoy just doing the full experience. Let's get to the 2 of those. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Alright, let's get going back to Lawrence. Get our souls back. Then we can use the souls, or echoes, to buy any of them. I would love to have more than none. Because none is going to be what ruins our Maria fight. We're going to have quite a few blood vials. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to take more than one try, Maria. Because she is pretty hard. Though it's not too difficult to dodge around her. But here we go. If she Blampersheen. Blampersheen sees that he takes his echoes. So Blampersheen comes to get him back. Do. Same strat as always. I don't want to deal with them. So he's going to take care of them. And we're not going to even deal with him. He tried to get a shot off on me. Little does he know, Blampersheen is much agile. Blampersheen is so agile. He sees everything, and he goes agile, man. He moves like he's super speedy, this guy. And now be taken out. If I'm quick, I can run past this guy. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, please, just let me get up the stairs. Alright. I died in the middle. So we're gonna have to run, get the echoes. That's the primary thing. As long as I get them, I can have a second attempt. And we're just gonna bolt hunt these. Please. Oh! A second later, and that would have blown up and ruined it for us. So now we have all our blood vials. Fantastic. What a good way to start, because no one's usually here. Also, welcome to stream. So, we're going to be able to get all the blood echoes, which is going to be fantastic. I think I want to save Maria for when people start getting into the stream. Because that's a pretty hype fight. Not as hype as the DLC boss, which I want to try fighting alone, but he's going to be incredibly difficult to fight alone. Oh, cheering is when you use bits. 1 bit is equal to a penny. If you use bits, you can cheer in chat. And I don't have anything for cheering to do at the moment, because I've just got affiliate. But cheering is something you can do to basically support the channel, which is super fun. So now we got all our stuff. Looks like people are starting to arrive, so we can head towards where Amelia is. Or Amelia. I'm gonna keep calling her that. To where Maria is. We got lots of insight. Do we have any new cool clothing? We could sell Gascon's clothing, sells for pretty alright, I think. No, we don't want to be it. No, I get it. You don't have to at all. No one needs to. Cheering like that works just as awesomely. I also don't know, because I'm doing this all on the PlayStation. So I don't know if cheers are going to be a pop-up or not. So that might be something I need to figure out before that happens. Again, cheering is not something you need. Same with subbing. Everything's just started. I still got to go through and making things what they are. So no one's required to. But we're going to get into the Maria fight pretty quick here. And we're going to hope that we win. Yeah, this is exciting. This is the first affiliate stream, everybody. Thank you so much. This could have only been done with you guys. Alright, so... Greetings. This is Maria. She has quite the nice hat. One that... Well, Bluffer, she has his crown. We wouldn't want to forsake his crown for some feather hat. What about her gloves? She got some nice gloves. Nani! You don't want to get too close. The chin will poke your eye out, lady. You'd be surprised how sharp it is underneath this hair. Yeah, you better let go. I'll poke your eyes out. I got this. Blapper's chin is more strong than just short. Injib Spencer. Ting tong, there's just bullets flying off.
So sweetly.
Alright, so this is supposed to be a really hard fight, and or at least comparatively to other bosses. Then again, I say that about most bosses, but she is somewhat easy to dodge. She has her. Does she do the anime move first? I hope so. It's only in the second phase that it really amps up though. Okay, can you chill? Okay. Do the anime move. Do the anime move. Is when she sticks her arm all the way out. Ouchie, that's not the anime move. You're not very anime. Ouch, you're also incredibly anime. Your old hunter's bone. I see it. There it is. Ouch. It's alright. Your anime is not... Ow, dude, chill out. Is that Evelyn? That's the name of the gun, I believe. Alright. Dodging is not a thing I can do, apparently. There we go. There is a... Ow! Dude, I wasn't even in front of you. Okay, we're doing alright. It's not phase 2 yet, so... It's not gonna be too crazy yet. Oh, wonderful, I love when she shoots me. Nope. Oh well. Old Hunter's Bone is great. Yeah, she's the Gehrman lore facts. Alright, dodging is, again, not something I'm physically capable of doing. I didn't even mean to hit her that many times. But yeah, Gehrman, the doll in the Hunter's Dream is... I feel like her reach is a little further than it should be. The doll, as I'm saying, can you chill out, lady? I know, I've never said I'm good at this game. I don't know why people watch. There we go. It's not even at the other phase, which arguably is harder. It's just very different. Maybe it's just the strikes are more delayed than I'm prepared for. Then again, she locks on really hard. Cool. We're doing alright. She's not at half health. We are beyond the half point. This is it. This is the moment of going full out. So now her strikes will do these crazy things of the blood. She's also a lot stronger, as you might imagine. I think there's another phase that if she's just not doing the super flamey blood yet. You want to be close and on her side as often as you can for this. I wish I could just get in one more strike every time. Okay, I can only ever get in 2 strikes. Good to know. Or I mean 1 strike. 1 strike and she leaves. Pretty sure there's still... Ooh! Cool. Totally wasn't prepared for that. There's another phase where she starts doing fiery things. Yikes. I don't know, just doing a single hit per time, which I'm not a fan of, but you know, we do what we can. If you understand the title of this, cool, that was completely behind for that. Uh-oh. I'm surprised it didn't hit me at all. But if you understand the title of this, and the reference I'm making, okay, I am completely beside her when she's hitting me. Really cool, Maria. Thank you. Luckily we have over 70 vials. So we got lots of time to do this fight correctly. Cool. You know what I gotta do? Is I need to start, because I'm a fucking shithead at this game. I need to delay my dodges, because she's delaying her strikes. I dodge the moment she starts reeling back, but she holds it for a second because you dodge when she starts to make the movements. You gotta wait a second. Ugh, I'm gonna hate this. This is gonna take forever. But oh well, what are we gonna do? Once we get to the next area, it's gonna be pretty much a speed run to the DLC boss, but I do want to explore a lot of the next area. But as I was saying, so this game, again, as many have known and I've mentioned before, is heavily based on H.P. Lovecraft and Eldritch stuff. You gonna do the anime move? No. Cool. Alright, look at how she flies forward at you. I just need to like beat up beside you, this is alright. Yeah. I don't remember what I was saying, just trying to focus. Alright, you gotta dodge first to me. Alright. You gonna shoot your gun at me? No? Doesn't feel like it yet? As long as our blood vials are equal to like the percentage of health she has remaining. In the way of like we've done just 17 whatever. 17 remaining. No! What is this fucking 15-foot lunge she does? Jesus! Oh. Oh well. Maria, what can you do? Maria, go live in a shoe. I don't know. Either way, we're still 15 minutes in, I guess, so I am pretty much just warming up to it. And I did have yesterday off, so that's gonna be my excuse. Alright, maybe we should be using the boom hammer. Well, boom hammer isn't fast, that's the issue. Oh, I could go... I really should just be using saw cleaver. That's such a good weapon. Why did I decide to use the hunting axe at all? You gotta dodge me to make it all fair. There's no way to avoid some of her attacks. Because even if you go completely behind her, she just flicks around. Like that. Look at that! She was facing that way. I dodged behind her and she just strikes behind me. Oh, I hate this fight. This is my least favorite fight. My least favorite fight. And I don't want to do any helpers unless they're going to be optional bosses. We'll do it another few times. Just don't early in the stream. We'll do it a few more times. I wish it was just like a, what do you call them? A meat shield that we could call in. Like, not Damien. We love Damien too much. Like some helper. But oh well, we do what we can. If I were to plus 10 this, that would probably give me that extra edge I need, but whatever. I'm just gonna try and strike this out. Cool. See, that's what I mean. You can't get away from her. This is a safe distance. Just keep quiet. Right, cool. So delay it just by a second, and that's too much of a delay. If I had any arcane, we could also be using the old hunter's bone that we actually have. Nope, that's the gun. Okay. And doesn't matter if you dodge it, because he's gonna hit you with this. Same goes for that. Doesn't matter how far you are away, because she's gonna hit you with that. I hate the melee fight so bad. Oh, I hit her with that. I didn't think I would. No, that didn't hit her with it either. The thing is, to be fair, has good stagger. And there goes all of it. I miss Dark Souls. We should play Dark Souls. There's the anime move. Maybe the big hammer was the right choice. Let's try this out. Watch me immediately realize it's not going to be helpful for this. It's not going to be helpful for this. As a matter of fact, it was probably the worst choice I could have made for that. We're going to keep it. If you think about it, technically we are the weakest hunter of the hunters. Because of how, I mean, I guess some people can play it in the way that is just, you never get hit by anything, and that's just insane. Why are you not switching between them? There we go. The fact that people can play this and not get hit once is insane to me, just as an idea. Because their health is so much. So I guess we just started the hunt. Okay, this is my bet. Cool. Real cool. The reach on that is insane. Do one of the power up moves. Do one of the power up moves. Cool. Cool. So we are now at 4 vials, and she has hardly hit half health. Oh, this is a big mistake. Maybe the hammer is the way to go. I'm just neglecting it. Do a charge up. Not that charge up. Oh, of course. Of course! Half health. That's my record, isn't it? God, I hate this. I'll be honest. I am getting a little tilted quickly because I couldn't get help for this boss on my first playthrough with her. And I died so many times to Maria. I've never been able to beat her, Maria successfully. I beat her after like what felt like 100 tries. I can't stand like the DLC final boss is easier than, I mean, lore wise it makes sense why she's so ridiculously strong, but like, man, it just feels so like so much more. Okay, smacking, please, smacking. Nope, cool. And priority is never me, because I'm the player. I shouldn't have priority. Fuck me, right? Because I'm a dumbass. That's why. That's how this game works. It makes you want to die inside. Look at her. Look at her. Wow, she's happy. I'm not. We're gonna keep going though. We're gonna go until I'm in my last 20 blood vials, and then I might just call in some help because I can't. I don't want to do this. We'll keep going though. All right. Here we go. We don't have a Damien. Don't have anyone here. Maybe I shouldn't be dodging it. Maybe I should just be walking around the side of her. Nope, that hits. Maybe I gotta be going to, because I've been going to her right. Maybe that's the issue, because I've been going to the right. I need to be going to the left, maybe. No, because then she has the exact same attack that hits on the left side. And I don't have a chance to even back away. Alright, get you a second. Oh, you missed. How does that happen? Cool. She can hit through my attacks, but I cannot hit with hers, right? Because that's what makes a game feel good. Then again, we don't play these games to feel good. We play them because they make us. Cool. Thank you, Maria. Wow. You know what? Cool. Wow. Chill the hell out. There was so many gunshots. I've never had that many gunshots in a row. You know what, just end it, please. Oh, what, now you're terrible at just fighting me? The moment I want you to defeat me? I don't like when you play with me, Maria. I'm gonna keep going. Do I just sit here and spam this and I win? I just need my stamina back, Maria. Because I get staggered and she will never get staggered. The attack went off but didn't do any damage. I wonder, can you counter those attacks? Oh, I dodged through it that time, you see that? But I still took just unnecessary damage. Oh, I got my health back. Why did I do that? And hits me. Stop it. Back off. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm so good at getting her to the half point. It's almost like she takes less damage when she goes into blood mode. Am I crazy? That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm going crazy. I do suck at this fight. It's so bad. So bad. I'm so bad at it. This is gonna be my last try before I call in the no one that is here to fight this boss. Alright, Maria. I know that... I don't know. I can hardly speak. Actually, the hammer was the bad idea. It was just walking up to her and hitting her a bunch of times. Back off, back off, back off, back off. Give me away. I wasn't standing. What is your lunge range? Oh man, I wish I could deal half your health in a single attack. Am I just under leveled? What are you supposed to be after this? Maybe I'm just absolutely shit at video games and should hate myself. That sounds like the option. Because if I could pull, I wish I had the stamina to do all the moves she does and then some. Nope, that was a terrible option. Why would I want to heal? Nope, 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 nope. I'm a dumbass. Because that's how it works. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you are. I feel almost... You know what? Why would I speak at all in this game? I was gonna say I feel almost competent when I'm at low health. And then when I get to high health, it's like, you can never fight. You can never win. There's super crazy combos there. How do you do this without getting hit at all? This has been such a hard fight to learn. Alright, yeah, you do your explosion. At some point, the blood that she hits you with catches on fire, too. It's the secret that I just need to... I need to have the power to get hit and then dodge 15 meters away out of range. Maybe I just need to dodge faster. Well, we tried that, didn't we? We tried like everything. Or maybe it's to stay against the... Cool. You ever get hit into the floor and then you can't even dodge away and you just have to let her charge up her super move? Alright, I'm making absolutely no progress, and I don't want this to be the entire stream, seeing as how we're at like the 1/3 point for what I would normally do for the streams. So I'm just gonna get anybody in to do the help, because I can do so much of the areas. I've done so many of the bosses. This is gonna be my pass, is gonna be doing this. I can't not. I can't fight her, man. I've used up like every blood vial I have. I had 72, and that was like a record of how many I've ever had. And now we're at 10. Because, you know, I'm terrible at this game. And I mean, let's be honest, right? That's what everyone knows this. From the very first streams, I've been admitting, hey, I'm not good at this game. I'm just capable enough to make progress. Just capable enough, like within that little margin of being able to make progress. And Maria has always been that wall that prevents progress for me. And it's never been a fun wall. This is a tough game though, all honesty. I want to play Dark Souls 3. But I don't want to play Dark Souls 3 until we're done with Bloodborne. And while we could just go to the final boss, like right now, basically, I feel like it'd be at least better to get to the final boss of the DLC, at least. And I wanted to show off some of the cool stuff. Like, we got the Milkweed rune. That's a really fun rune. The Milkweed rune. And when you combine it with the weapon that you get from the boss, now that is a really fun moveset. And it's good in PvP in the way that it's harder to predict. kind of like Maria. You can actually get, I think we have the weapon Maria uses, but even unlike with Sister Fried, which even though you can't do the super jumps and everything, but you can get the scythe with the black flame, which is super cool. But I want to hear ideas for what should we look at these people walking. They don't even, this guy's coming back. He doesn't want to deal with that. He's like, look at the other ones. They're just standing there. They don't want to deal against Maria. They're waiting. Maria's a tough fight. Anyone who runs this game and isn't like a professional Bloodborne runner, I wish I could see their opinion on Maria. Because Maria is ridiculous. It feels like I thought these guys were kind of hard, to be fair. And then I figured out the meteorite thing, which I never realized. Also, there's a research lab. But so they were whatever, right? The Ludwig was fine. Sure, we had Valtier. We love Valtier. Sure, he was there to help out. But overall, Ludwig wasn't like difficult to dodge around. And I think I said coming into Maria that she was easier to dodge, but no. That was the first phase which I was thinking of, which even then I got hit so many times. But yeah, as I was saying, no, Ludwig, he's a fine, easy enough boss that you can just figure it out in time. His distancing, you can get it, you know, you get his range of attacks, so forth. Before that, Amelia, fine boss, easy enough boss. Gascon, super tough, there is a cheese. But you can parry him pretty easily, and once he gets into beast form, Molotovs are ridiculously good for him. So big, what do you call it? Not Vicar, the church monster. I can't remember what it's called, but like on the bridge near Gascon, that boss, that's an easy boss. At least it's a pretty fine starter boss to start you with, which you can also just go there to get your first insight. I don't know if I've mentioned that. In seconds to start leveling. So like, they're good bosses, and then you continue on. Bloodstarved Beast, that boss has like a gimmick to him where you can even use the cocktails to fight him, which are littered all around the area. Look at these guys, they're just waiting, because they don't want to fight Maria alone, because she's hard, she's so hard. And I would love to help the other people out, but that's what I do off stream, because it's not making progress otherwise. It's just doing it for the sake of doing it. There's another dude who looked exactly like that last dude. Again, with Saw Cleaver, because the Saw Cleaver is like the best weapon you could have in this game. But anyway, as I was saying, Bloodstarved Beast, easy enough boss with a little gimmick, and there's clues to it throughout the entire area, because they keep giving you blood cocktails throughout that entire area. That's super fun. Shadows of Yharnam, they don't have a boss's like amount of moveset. There's 3 different dudes who have maybe 2-3 moves per little phase, and they're easy enough. One dude stands still, one dude chases you, one dude chases you aggressively, and the one who chases you aggressively you can easily counter. It's just usually easier to get someone just to distract one of them, the other guy who chases you. But still, it's a doable fight. Rom, the hardest thing about Rom is his little spider companions. When they're in your way, everything goes downhill. Right? Rom's a fine boss. I love fighting Rom. Rom's one of my favorite bosses in the game, even though I took the most fights against him, probably out of everything so far. Love Rom. Rom's a great fight. Keep it going. One Reborn, that's another awesome fight. There's even another kind of gimmicky thing with the ladies in the top area, which you might not even know about at the first time you're fighting them. But they're going to keep hitting you and healing the One Reborn. You take care of them, One Reborn becomes pretty easy until he does maybe his occasional exploding move, which you guys keep your eye out for. Otherwise, he's a pretty fine fight. Mikulesh, you saw how easy that first phase was. The second phase is unrelenting. But there are so many moments where you can hand him that platter of cheese that I was mentioning that just make it easy enough to deal with. They set it up in a way for you to succeed through other means, which I like, right? Wet Nurse, you're going to see Wet Nurse. It's not a terrible fight. It's pretty much just stand behind her the entire time, and when she starts getting in her double, you're just being more careful about it. Anytime it gets foggy, you just run around until it's no longer foggy. It's fine. Look at these guys. That guy died how many times now? We've seen him like 4 times walk past. Maria's not an easy fight. She is probably the hardest fight I've seen. I know, like, the DLC boss is absolutely insanity. And he has some very over-the-top attacks. I'm not gonna deny that. But, like, I'm gonna tie him, at least, with Lady Maria here. And I guess I can go into why it makes sense that she's so hard in the lore in a minute. But, like, I don't understand. It feels like such a step up to every other boss in the game. Every other Amygdala, I've showed you that you can just sort of attack his tail to slowly kill it over time. At the time, my Kirkhammer was terrible anyway. I had a horrible weapon. But you can run up immediately and just smack him in the head when he lands. Stun him, I believe it works that way. You can just stun him immediately. Then do even more damage to the head. Head is what you want to hit when you have a chance. That's what's going to do all the damage. When he throws his hands up and lays down, back off, run in, hit the head. Amygdala's a fine fight then. I'm just terrible at predicting him. But Amygdala's a fine fight. It's a fine fight. It's a fun fight. Ebrietas, fun secret boss. It's supposed to be a really hard fight. But she's just goofy, and the hardest thing about her is that she has so many just excess tentacles that do nothing hanging off of her that exist, that you can't just walk through, that you'll get pulled in by those and smacked away. So you just want to be mindful of those. Otherwise, it's a pretty fine fight, right? Like Ligarius, you saw me fighting Ligarius. Ligarius is an awesome fight, and he's pretty challenging. You keep your eye open for Ligarius. Maria is such a step up. Lawrence is just the cleric beast is what I was thinking about. Lawrence is just the cleric beast with some more explodey moves, and I suck at predicting the explodey moves, right? So he's doing his own thing, Lawrence. But he's not a terrible fight. He's a fun fight. And they remixed the cleric beast in the second phase of his fight when he splits in half and lava shoots everywhere. Which that, in my opinion, is the really hard part of his fight. But I'm told you can just stay on his left and he can't really hit you at all. And then it's not a hard fight. Like, why is Maria such a step up compared to every other boss in this game? It's ridiculous to me. Like, I love Dark Souls. Dark Souls is fantastic. I want to play Dark Souls 3 so badly, but I want to play it after we beat Bloodborne. I would have played it today. I was so tempted to play it today instead of Bloodborne, but I thought it would be better just to at least finish Bloodborne, since we have it right here. I want to play Dark Souls, because Dark Souls is one of my favorite games. I love Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 1 is a lot harder, because you can't move when you're drinking Estus, and I think that's one of the biggest things. But in Dark Souls 1, at least you have poise. In Dark Souls 3, it doesn't really do anything. Dark Souls 3, every single boss feels like a logical step up from the last one. Even the Ring City, that final boss, he's easy enough to predict. He's a hard boss, but like you can take him, and it's sure it takes a long time, and he has many phases, but it feels earned for everything you've been up to that point. And I feel like it's gonna be earned with the DLC final boss. Maria feels like what you should be getting out of a final boss. Her lunge, if she didn't lunge, like you dodge backwards twice, one attack is equal to 2 dodge backwards. So she lunges all the way across at you. It doesn't matter if you dodge to the back, if you dodge to her side, if you dodge at her to her sides. She's almost guaranteed gonna hit you with one of her attacks. It doesn't matter at all. It's insane. It's absolutely insane to me that we would even do that. That it's even at that point. That why does she need to be so hard? If her lunge it was like not a million. It's like it's not even like her lunge is the same. It always feels like it could be from the lamp to where I am, or the lamp to like the stairs. I am on a little mini rant right now, K-Dog, about the absolute how ridiculous this boss is compared to every other boss in this game, specifically. We're also kind of waiting for maybe anybody, because we keep seeing ghosts walk by, but no one's trying to help out. We're waiting for maybe just one helper, which would be super fun. Because then we can make progress. But until then, I'm just going to keep going on about just how insane, over the top this fight. Maybe, am I just terrible? Am I wearing the worst possible outfit for this? She uses a weapon that does blood tinge damage. So what's our best blood tinge weapon, or a fight? There's not even a blood tinge, there it is, blood defense. Which is, what even is that? So what's our best blood one? 140? Is it 140 our best blood tinge defense? Well, that's forsaking most of our regular defense, which I feel like is just, at that point, better to worry about that. Plus she's gonna be doing fire damage anyway later. So there's no point taking that off. And then that's not even too different from this. Do we have the knight's hat? Knight's wig? What did the knight's wig do? It gives us a ponytail. We got a little pony. Blumplestein got a ponytail now. But is it better than the crown? Not really. The crown even does more blood defense. Why is she so difficult? I mean, I can now that you guys are here, I guess I can show her off again. Man, I wish there was someone to help with this. But whatever. Maria is just ridiculous. I don't even have the blood vials to deal with her. There's the anime move that she never has did. She did one time. So this first phase is fine. You can just sort of slap her around for a good while. And then she backs off and I'm bad at timing things. And we go up again, she does that slash, and then we just hit her again a bunch of times in a row until she either backs off or we have to dodge. The first part is fine. It's fine. It's the second part where, there's a delayed attack that she can not worry about getting hit through. Because she can, unlike us, because there's not a single time that we can keep going through their attacks. But it's a fine ouch. It's a fine first phase. There's me timing, being bad at video games, just generally. But, like, is she gonna do the thing? Yes. Nope, we missed. That's sad. So here's the phase where everything gets stupid! So, it's fine, right? Da-da-da-da-da. We hit her. Why is she not dodging away? Half our health bar. Just like that. We can't even heal a full health bar back. Maybe I need to mess with the runes. Don't have a chance to hit her. Boom, pow. Oops, nope. Sliss, boom, nope. Okay, you're gonna flip out. And then she's gonna end up doing her super move, which hits across the entire stage. You can dodge through it, but like, you gotta count it out almost. Oh. And then, what? She's gonna do her lunge move in a second, which is terrible. She hit me behind her! And then now that I'm over here, she's like, oh, well, he's gotta heal. So I gotta hit him harder. Why isn't she dodging away? No, yeah, exactly. And then there's nothing you can do. There's not a thing, and then she, yeah, right? And then even though I dodged through it, and I'm beside her, not even where she hits me. Which is just insanity. And look how, it's like she takes so much reduced damage after changing form. I only have the 2 blood vials. I don't have any more blood vials after these 2, and I'm gonna have to go grind them out on stream, even though I had 72 by the start of stream. Because she's just using them all up. It's absolutely insanity, and it's terrible. I hate it. Doesn't matter where I stand. And now here comes the final phase, where now she's gonna be shooting fire at the same time. So you thought it was crazy before, but now look at this shit, and it's on fire. And it hit, not only was her attack normally delayed, but now it delays a second time and then explodes. So her entire attack takes like a full 3 seconds, and your iframes are equal to like 0.2 seconds. And why is it so over the top? Why is she so insane with her? I have no blood vials remaining now. I have to go kill pigs or something to get blood vials. Which takes away from the time we could be waiting for a hand. I don't care if there's no small resonant bell. It's just so over the top. This is my least, I love Bloodborne. It was my first Soulsborne game ever. I'm gonna be playing Demon Souls too, right? This is my least favorite boss ever, period, because of just how unforgiving and how just unrelenting it is. It's like whoever made it was like, hey, should we focus on this boss, or should we just, you know, make it look pretty? Make it look like, oh wow, this is pretty crazy moment. Look how artistic it is with the blood and everything. But then her attacks take so long, you can't dodge through it and the fire and the blood that hits you at the same time. You can't dodge through them all. I don't know how people do this fight without getting hit once. I don't understand what they're doing to do that. And I gotta pull over the Shadow of Yharnam. Now we got both of them. Ugh. I'm only here for the pigs, guys. I don't want to deal with you. I'm here just to get, what, 40,000 souls from the pigs. I guess I didn't really show off how much you get from the pigs, did I? But they're a really good... Once you get here, this is a really fantastic spot to grind up echoes. And there's 3 of the pigs. I hope those guys aren't following me. There's 3 of the pigs. We start with the 1, who's just gonna hang out right here. And it's easy enough. You hit him, fully charged. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna be able to get the visceral on him, I bet. Sometimes you can look them around the gate. Guess not this time. Which is whatever, it's fine. If you want him to come over here, is he gonna do a charge? Is he gonna do a walk? Those guys we don't want to activate yet. If you can get him over here, I'll be happy. Actually, you can get him stuck on the trees too, I believe. Yeah, so we can just hit Kirk hammer. And now he can't come any closer, we can just do this. So if you're looking for an easy way to get a bunch of souls, ouch. Oh, watch out for his breath attack. That is gonna, I think, do poisoning. There you go. And look how many souls it gives you. I think it's like 15 or something. 12,000. So you do that a bunch, and he gives you blood vials too. That's so nice. These pig boys, I love them. They're fine. They're good. They're a great place to grind up some souls. And sure, there's the lady with the sinister bell, and she's gonna be doing her own thing because there's no one around to get summoned to us. So I'm not. It doesn't matter. He's gonna come over here. The other dude we're gonna attract a bit later. The worst move this guy can do is when he extends his like head 15 feet out. But this is like a good spot. Oops. Pretty good. This is a fine spot to grind souls or echoes. There's another one, just like that, and then there's gonna be the final dude over here who will just also pull over. You still hear the lady ringing her dinger. I don't know how far the pig runs, or if he has to hit something. Oh man, he will run all the way over. Cool, let's do your little spit attack. It's only gonna add time between when I can fight you, right? What are you? Come on. Do a move. Do the roar. Oh my god, it's like he knows I'm going for his head. Don't you dare fix it with this. Ow. Alright, I deserve that. I'm cheesing you a little. I'll give you that. And oh pow. Look at that. And then we're gonna be able to go back, and we're gonna be able to go get a bunch more blood echoes. It's a really good spot just to grind up echoes. Sure, you don't get like a crazy amount, but if you take out these dudes as well, it really, you get a lot of souls out of it. Or echoes, whatever. Souls, echoes, the same currency, really. Just had to give it a different name. Alright, oh, you got me. Congrats, I thought you were above the corner. But now we got lots of souls, yeah, whatever. We can go and once more get some blood echo, or some blood vials. Because can you tell I'm flustered? And then we're going to be going back to the Maria area. And you're going to lose all the vials again. I don't know. I hate the Maria fight. I hate it so much. Okie dokes. So we're going up to not Lumen Flower. What's it called? Research? No, Lumen Wood Garden. I'm apologizing there. Alright. I didn't get any vials. Oh, so forgetful. This is, in my opinion, my low point. There's a lot of bosses that I can throw myself at infinitely. Like Rom, even if I never beat him, I would throw myself at him for so long. Just because I like the Rom fight. The Rom fight is super fun. It's a good fight. Nothing is unpredictable. It just feels like my inability to deal with the spiders, or I'm not watching him close enough, right? It's the fact that you're not watching him close enough. It's like, oh, I got hit by meteors because I didn't see him stand up to throw meteors. Oh, I got hit by the rollover move because I didn't notice he rolled over. I got hit by the explosion because I didn't see him raise his head up and his tail. You know? And of course you fight him, you're like, oh, I got killed by a spider because I'm not dealing with the spiders. Rom is just a battle of paying attention and doing good. Maria feels just over the top with it because it just feels like they wanted to be stylistic with her instead of making her a really hard, like a fun fight. Something that requires a lot of... And again, I'm so tempted. After this stream, I'm going to look up... Oh. Immediately. Well. We don't need to sit down. We're going to get Maria out of the way today. This is going to be it. And then we're going to get all the way through the DLC. We're going to deal with all the guys... Kirbs. Greetings, Kirbs. Hello. Welcome, good friend. Oh, you're such a helper. Let's take out this lady. She's the bane of my existence. Alright, here we go. This just feels so much. Kirbs, no! Not yet. It's not your time. It's too early. Okay, she pulled me with her that time, I don't know if you guys saw. This is such a fight that's just not fun to do. How much damage is Kirbs? Ouch. Cool. I think another thing is I don't have a reference for how much my blood vials really heal. Oof. Oh, what is that? I haven't seen that move. That's the move that Damien is doing, actually, wasn't it? Where he can heal. Kirbs can heal? Kirbs is like a freaking hero, man. Don't you dare hurt my Kirbs. Kirbs is my boy! We love Kirbs! Do your other one. God, Kirbs is taking no damage from the attacks that I hate. Maybe I am just super weak. Maybe that's just the issue. I don't spend time grinding, right? So maybe that's just the issue here. Why is she getting so much stun lock now? Get out of here. Die, Maria. This is the day. We need to switch this out for what it really means, which is I'll roar. Oh. Thank you so much, my friend. Good, thank you, Kirbs. Thank you. Because of you, we can actually continue the stream after an hour of just nothing. Oh, Kirbs is a hero. Also, you guys remember Dark Souls 3 on the bridge? The bonfire beside the bonfire. There's a lantern beside a lantern. Alright! Now! With the we should have just done this at the end of last stream. So we didn't have to deal with it. Get this chair out of here. Where do I have to stand? Where do you want me to stand for it? Here? No, where do you want me to, there it is. So, as I was hinting at and mentioning, well, I wonder what the name of the stream, or if anyone who gets what I'm referencing, congrats. For those who don't quite get it, you're about to find out. As I was saying, heavily inspired by H.P. Lovecraft and all his stories, there's a story called Shadow over Innsmouth, which is about basically people getting with fish people and the ocean and everything, and then some dude comes along and they stop sacrificing or whatever into the ocean, and because they stop sacrificing stuff into the ocean, the fish people come and basically take over the village because it's like a ritualistic thing, I guess, and so on and so forth happens, This is basically Shadow over Innsmouth Bloodborne edition. Whatever. So this is a key to the past. This is where the hunters, like the sin of the hunters. Atonement for the wretches, something or whatever. Mercy on them. Cool. There's a lot of, you can probably see it kind of, but there's a lot of drop-offs in that little walk up. There are a lot of things in this area that you can look at. Also, fun big wormy dude. You're also going to see a lot of the cost parasite all over the place. Probably not quite here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go spend, not on levels, but on blood files. Oh, we should probably spend it on levels because we're so... Compared to Kirbs, we're not powerful. We are weak compared next to Kirbs. Man, Kirbs was a hero. Kirbs was an absolute hero. Alright. Do. Finally making progress due to Kirbs. We got one level. We could have more, but I cannot possibly be bothered. We got lots of stamina, so I'm just gonna pump it into dealing any more damage. And we'll spend the last bits on blood vials, because now we have quite a few. We have almost 100 in store, which is fantastic. Oh, all right. Back into this. Where did you get the beast roar? Maybe that's what you get from the hunter. Beast roar gets more powerful when you beat lords. You get the special thing. Ugh, part of my yawn. Yeah, welcome to the fishing hamlet. Lots of barnacles, lots of ocean everywhere. You can see one of the dudes in there. There is like a secret weapon you can get in this area, but we're not going to be getting it because it's rather difficult. You have to fight two dudes that are really strong. Because like, even compared to these guys, we do good damage, and they're all giving us blood dogs. Look at all these little fishy cost parasite things in the barrels. Nothing around here. But we're making progress, thanks to Kirbs. Big shout out to the best friend. Oh, well that was a miss. That was my fault. Didn't pay no attention on that. Cool. Not paying attention to my endurance this time. Spear guys, they're very stronger than Pokemon. It's all good. Because you take them out and they give you more blood vials because they're a little stronger than you might have expected the first time you go through them. It's like, it feels good, you know? I don't know how else to say it. It feels like good to go through. There's a lot of fun things here. We're gonna go, I'll show you the cost parasites proper in the barrels. They fall out, but you can kind of see them. They're not fish, they're eldritch little abomination things. I think on the ground is sadness. But it looks more like gladness. Some blood gems. Hooray. This is where we saw the guy walk over when we were at the lamp. Oh, anything over here? No? Come around. Oh, right. If you don't kill them, they're just gonna keep... You could just skip everything here, to be fair. And just go to the next lamp. It really... This place is really good to just run through everything. You can just do that. But I want to try and show off some stuff. We're not going to go in the well. In the well is where the secret stuff is kept. And until you get Simon's Bowblade, because you can cheese it with Simon's Bowblade, which we're going to try and get. We just gotta hope we can find Simon. I don't know if he has any other places he appears, or if we meet him at the lighthouse next. Dude under the stairs, some oil urns. Doing good there. If you guys haven't seen any or read any of the H.P. Lovecraft Shadow Innsmouth, pretty much anything H.P. Lovecraft related is, even the Sinking City, all that stuff, the games that came out, all had to do with Shadow over Innsmouth, because that's his Probably one of the most popular and well-known of his tales. I like your double rakes. I don't like how many of you there are who have double rakes. It's all good. You're not, well, there's a lot of you and you all attack fast. You're manageable. It's good. I enjoy. You could also have thrown probably a Molotov at these and they'll explode, I imagine. As an option. Who's on fire? That guy? Alright. There is also, we're not going to go over there just yet, but there is a real big gooper over there around that corner, and I believe if we start heading that direction, he'll come out towards and say hello, which is not really what we want. I'm hoping that we don't get too close. No, there he is. This guy is terrible. Alright, can I heal on the ladder? No. I was really hoping we wouldn't activate him. So down here is more sadness. So if you look behind us, there's another one. I don't think that's the one we need to worry about though, right away. Very specifically right away. This is also why you're gonna want to have Simon's bowblade. I don't think it's him. There should be another one just behind this. Yeah, over there. And he'll come up. We're not going to deal with him though. You get a weapon for taking them both out. Is that Winter Lantern? I heard a Winter Lantern. But yeah, you can take him out. As soon as you start fighting him, this guy's going to drop down. You have to deal with both of them at the same time. We're going to make a run for it. We don't have time to stick around now. Is this, oh god, I went the wrong way. Oh, I'm in the wrong way. Okay, we're going up this hill. He's gonna make it to the lighthouse. This guy's gonna throw spears. Ha ha ha. Missed. Watch out for the fish dog. Watch out for the Zen dude on the roof over there. Okay, we're good. Are they following us? No, why are you following of all the things that could have been following us? Please don't come down. Why are you following me? Everyone that could have followed. Why did you have to be the one that chose to follow? Oh, when you hear that bell dinging, that's the sound of an invader. Oh god, and now we're down here. This is just going terribly. I think we actually want to be at this house for something. Good thing we didn't go across that. I don't care about the scary beast right now, honestly. I didn't get the lamp. There's another way we can get the lamp. We could go down, but I don't want to go down. I kind of want to be up. This guy's gonna keep summoning lightning. That's just what he do. Yep. Ouch. Yeah. Cool. Careful on that lip there. If you're trying to strike, you'll do a downwards attack and just stick yourself right there. But it's all good. This place isn't terrible. It's just the super running at you with the anchor guys. Which I believe he's the same one from the village. He must have followed us all the way up the hill. Alright, from the top. Here we go. This guy, one. You guys who I don't want to deal with, they're going to follow us, basically. Okay, cool. Hopefully he's not yet. We're doing good, we're doing good. Don't want to do the long way. Going good. Nope, got locked on the hook. Still doing alright though, not dead magically. This is where I meant to go. Because there's a lamp. A lamp? A lamp. Oh, there is just a big doo-doo. Oh, we're gonna leave before he comes inside. And there's the easy way to get to the lamp. That's also how most people will probably end up getting to this lamp, because they don't want to. The big guys are really tough. Probably easier than dealing with Maria, but hey, you gotta give them credit. They're pretty big, tough guys. I mean, there's a reason that you even have to fight 2 of them just to get a secret weapon, which actually might be the weapon that Maria uses. I'm not entirely certain. I do know that the 2 guys in the well are the ones who drop the weapon, and if you get the bow blade, you can kind of cheese it. It just takes a lot. Alright, so here we are. Is Simon around here yet? I hope we didn't miss Simon at any point, because he was talking about taking out Maria, and we took out Maria. That's the back way. Anything else back here? Or is this where we get the invasion fight? No, I think this is just what will be a shortcut later. Yeah, looks like it. In there, you can see, oh, those are the rocks. It's actually down another level. But we're going to be in there very shortly. Oh, so bad at this game. But hey, we're making progress. That's what matters. Also, look at the sun, or rather the moon. In this world, it's got like the astral clock on it, which I think is really interesting. You can hear that ding, ding, ding. There it is. So at the end of this bridge is where he's gonna appear. Or rather, yeah, there he is. He's gonna have the bloodletter. He is not the actual guy, it's good to keep in mind. But he is gonna be someone who's gonna try and upset you. Oh, that would have been the perfect time. Cool. Let's not deal with him at a ledge. Deal with him on our turf. Alright, you can't do that to a jumping attack. We're just gonna go up here then. Screw 'em. So, we'll do. You can kill those guys and they'll. Perfect. He'll all the. There's a bunch. There's 4 places, I believe. 4 places that he can appear, and every time you kill him, you'll be getting more of the outfit he wears, which is a really cool looking outfit. And if you get them all, I mean, there's nothing special. But it's just sort of like a fun thing. You'd be like, well, I managed to get all the things. I believe, I'm happy I could show it off, because now we can actually kill the real guy. Because as I said, it's just an invasion. He's an invader. An NPC invader, sure, but an invader nonetheless. Oh, I went the wrong way. Which way do I need to go again? Left, maybe? Yes. Alright. Well, make sure you take the ladder instead of just plummeting off the ladder. Look, that's how... Look at these guys. Don't be like me. Be like the barnacle men. The barnacle men use a ladder. They don't hit the ground and get struck by lightning twice. Another thing you can do that'll help you out is taking out the guys who shoot the lightning, which is probably what I'll end up doing on this run of it. Either way, we're going to get at least up to the DLC boss. What was I doing? Yeah, we're going out the back way. Because this is the way that's now open, in case anybody didn't put 2 and 2 together. Doo-doo-doo. Now here's all the cost parasite, which I was talking about. This is also incredibly... Oh, watch out, these shells are enemies. But these are all very, very much like Shadow over Innsmouth style stuff, where they have just like piles of what normally you'd see as fish, but are really just this kind of stuff. It's all goopy and icky. I don't remember which way to go. We're gonna go this way. Don't be winter lanterns. Oh no, it's sadness instead. Yes, it's this way. Don't get hurt too bad. Okay. Alright. 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 He's gonna jump into the hole. He's welcome to do that. I'm very free when it comes, like, I'm very open to people jumping into holes. It's up to them. It's their body, I think. So this should be their choice what they decide to throw it off of. So where's this gonna go? Well, I mentioned before, there's the invader dude, who he's invading, basically that's just his lore thing. That's what he does. He's the invader. He's locked himself in a cell somewhere. And that's what he does. But now we can open this door, and hopefully Simon is here? Or did I mess up his quest? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Maybe he's outside. He should be around somewhere. Did I not do his quest right? Where are you, Simon? You're not dead, I know that. I'd have seen your corpse. None of you guys can hear my dog upstairs. People are making him, winding him up a little bit. Where did Simon go? Is he out here maybe? Or maybe he's one of those you gotta... Because we didn't really respawn the area since we've opened this. To me that would be what it is. We'll do that after we take a look at the boss. So, people who have been observant will notice there was a ladder here. Once down the ladder, it's really just this item, and also a worm man. What is the item? More gems. Triangle ones, which will be nice, since I think we actually have space to upgrade a triangle one on our Kirk hammer. Also noticing I'm not using the boom hammer. I'm thinking I'm just going to end up using the saw cleaver. Also, this is, well, not specifically this way, this is the way to the boss. But you want to get your second blood rock? It's going to be in this area. Right around here somewhere. There is the path. You heard the winter lanterns moaning before. I think they're down here. I'm just making sure I see them before they see me. Yeah. So your blood rock, I'm pretty sure, is going to be that. That little glowy right there. No, I'd rather get a blood rock than worry too much about other stuff. So I'm gonna clearly hit the wrong button and equip. Did I use up all of our sedatives? Am I a goof? No, I am a goof because I've missed the clearly they were there. Oh, it's not that one. It's the one on that side, isn't it? Alright. This is also where you want to come. Oh god, it wasn't on this side either. No! Okay, we're good. We're gonna get our blood rock and be done. Oh god, not here. Really? No! Where's the blood rock? It was supposed to be by them! Well, maybe it's in there. Because we didn't access... It would have to be in there. Because we didn't access the final boss from the lower end. We went to the lower end and we had to jump off a thing. So if you're wondering where the blood rock is, it's going to be that direction. Make sure you take a right, not a left, unless you feel like grabbing some of the blood gems that I just showed off. So, is Simon here now, actually? Simon? Simon! Where are you, bud? Should be around here somewhere. Alright, I think I might have just misdone his quest. There's probably a time I needed to talk to him somewhere else and I just passed him. It's probably at the start of the fishing hamlet, I'm assuming, but we're not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to switch out our blood gems, then we're going to go take a look at what the DLC's final boss is like, and how interesting this is going to be. I don't know. I don't think we're not gonna beat him today. That's for sure. Either that's like a given. That's not the blood gems. We're not gonna beat him today though. As I'm saying, that's just very clearly the given. Nothing better there. Oh, nothing better there. That's not what I was expecting. Attack versus kin up. I'm pretty sure kin is what the final boss DLC is, but I'd rather just have that flat power. By a lot, but not enough. This may as well be a opposite. Alright. Winter Lanterns again. If you have high item discovery, I recommend just using the eye, like all the eye runes you can equip. And you kill Winter Lanterns, they usually drop really good blood gems, as I've mentioned before. But I think I forgot to mention using the eye runes last time, and I was even confused to why nothing was turning out. Do we have anything new to look at? We have Chikage, which is another blood-based one, as you can tell by the blood tinge thing. Ligarius Wheel, it's another one we got from the Wheel badge. We got Evelyn, which is probably the best gun you can have in the entire game, especially when you just put it fully into blood tinge. It is an incredibly strong gun in this game. I haven't actually really successfully used the Fist of Gratia and Lock Shield. This is just the same as like a regular shield, but a much more viable version of the shield, to say the least. I guess we also got, the hammer uses a crescent moon gem. I don't think we got a crescent moon. Yeah, that's what I kind of expect. Oh, we got some good stuff. Alright. Those are the upgrades for now. Let's go check out what the final boss of the DLC looks like. Lighthouse Hut. The hamlet itself, which is the little water zone. Oh, you know, there's one more thing after the boss. When we die to the boss, because we're not going to beat the DLC boss today. Unless by chance we manage to kill him on our first try, or get him to really low, which we won't, because he's a rather difficult boss. But if we do, maybe we'll beat him today. But I'm going to show you guys where to deal with our invader friend, so he'll stop getting in your way. Oh. Hello. Oh, never mind. Is there really not a way up there? That'd be really cool if there was a way up to the top of the lighthouse. I'm sure there is. I'm sure you just gotta like jump or something, but I'm gonna worry about the boss, which is towards the way of the light. You'll notice more of these slug people who you can roll into and they die. None of them give you souls though. They're just kind of like the pots. They're all worshipping, and these are the same idea where they like the fish people with the breeding. You'll notice that very much. Oh man, I forgot what I was saying, and I got so distracted with rolling into them. But here we are, close. Now, we're not fighting Kos, because that is Kos. I don't know how you pronounce it correctly, but I'm going to keep calling him Kos. Or Cosm, as some say, according to Michael Esch. We are going to fight the orphan of this great one, the orphan of Kos. Look at that little boy. Oh, look at that slimy little man. Little Squidward man. Just crawling his way out of. That's a gross uterus, man. That's an icky thing. He got his placenta hanging off his butt. Ugh. It's coming off his hand, rather. Welcome to the world, tiny one. He's like, I'm born in a nightmare. Nani, do I exist if I am born in the dream? If you die in the dream, you die for real, but if you are born in the dream... Ouch. There's also, again, compared to... Oh, I made the mistake. Oh, he flinched. But like, even though this guy hits still very hard and you do very little damage, I still think he's a little more fair than Maria by a lot. It almost feels more deserved, I guess you could say. Oh, that's a really good move to go up. You could run in between. So the first time he rolls around, you can run past behind him. And just sort of backstab that. And backstab. Oh, I messed it up. But it's a really good way to go deal with that. We're not even at the next phase yet, because we're really going to be picking up. Ooh. I should have backstabbed that. Oh, he hit me at the back. I was really hoping that I would get the dagger. Ah, well. So you can see, like, he's at least predictable enough that you could dodge through his attacks instead of because his attack is when it would hit you, which is what it should be. His attack is the moment it's going to hit you, you can dodge through it. And you can dodge beside him, dodge away from him, you can do what you need to do. Maria's attack is all the space around and behind her, and then... fucking shit. And then it's also like the first 25 feet to like 50 feet in front of her at all times. It's ridiculous to fight Maria. So we're going to be able to fight Koss. We're going to be able to deal with him. We'll probably deal with Koss next time. We're going to fight Wet Nurse today as well, is what I want to do. We're going to go to the Underground First Pal. We're going to fight Wet Nurse. We're going to fight Koss tomorrow, or not. Maybe we'll see. Maybe tomorrow. We're going to do Koss, the Orphan of Koss. We're going to do Gehrman and the true final boss. Planning to do all of them tomorrow. Which means, in between, what I want to do is I want to do the optional bosses, but I want to do them with people. I want to have people, if people on stream want to come and fight the bosses with me, that would be super fun. That's what I would really want. But it's really up to people if they want that. But I would love to do the 3 optional bosses we have remaining with people, preferably from the stream, but just generally. Yeah, well, whatever. Did we not? I don't want to talk to you. Cool, that's not what I wanted to do either. Open door. I didn't get the key? What key did I get? Which key did I get? I got a key to somewhere, and I don't know where it is. Which key did I find? Iron door key. Blocking the Great Medieval Bridge. Or mid-level bridge. Where is that? Did I already use this? The Great Mid-Level Bridge. I don't know where you use this. Huh. Well, you can hear him dinging his sinister bell in there. We'll find a way to deal with him anyway. So, we're gonna go deal with Wet Nurse, which is what I have the Bolt Hunter's mark here for. Wet Nurse is gonna be a good battle. I'm gonna enjoy Wet Nurse. We also have 1 Yusefka blood vial waiting for us. Or should be waiting for us. I didn't pick it up. I opened the chest and I remembered, oh wait, I already got one. So we're gonna fight Wet Nurse, and that should be our final boss for today. But man, we spent a full hour on Maria. That's insanity. That's so insanity. I greatly disliked that. Like, you can see that I was handling the Orphan of Kos pretty well. I got him pretty far down. I was dodging many attacks. I even managed to counter him like once or twice. I did a backstab. He's not an incredibly difficult fight because you're able to dodge through his attacks and stuff. Because his attacks are when they hit you and not like the full 3 seconds of it. Anyway, I've been complaining about Maria enough for this. Let's go and fight Murgo's Wetners. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna enjoy this. Alright. Blumpleblight handing a shusha boshish. That's what we do. Next time I might get the saw cleaver and get it to plus 10. Because the saw cleaver is really good. And I hit the button to give me more. Oh well. I'm very good at this game. Don't worry about it, guys. I know Barbaro's ass is going to be really good when you're doing a blood tinge type build. Mainly because your guns are going to be more powerful alongside with... No, it's not here. If you open this chest and you pick it up and you're full on it, it's... You might as well use it in that moment because it's gone. Also, here's the Queen of Yharnam. You want to get that Chalice Dungeon trophy? This is the person you're going to fight. Now imagine you have to do that like 20 times plus. It gives you nothing for it, but that's just what she gets for giving me so much trouble. For so long. But alright, we're gonna fight Wetners now. Do you want this? Or do you want the swords? Oh, no, I don't like that we're going into it directly bolstered. We're not even gonna be using Quicksilver bullets here. Also, fun fact, if you're in this area and you get invaded and you're trying to do something else, you could always just stand over here and the invader could never get to you. So we have everything I want out. We don't have any papers, which is fine. Maybe we'll try what the lead elixir does. We'll see what it does. Watch it just give me the old hunter's bone ability. That'll be an SMH. So when I was saying that formless Odin's child is Murgo, the idea is that you can't... Murgo doesn't have form, and nor does the Wetners. They're both formless, like formless Odin or whatever. Let's see. No, I don't know what lead elixir does. I'm afraid I can't say. Why am I so slow? Does lead elixir just slow you down and make you stronger? That's a hurt, not a help. Oh my god. Alright, so we're incredibly underpowered. Or something. Then again, we're like what? Level 62, level 65. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding, aren't I? What level are we? Level 68. I feel like you'd probably be in the 100s by now if you were playing this correctly. That's not what I meant to do. Well, whatever. I need to do grinding off screen. We dealt with frickin' Maria. So that I'm gonna have to rename this stream to like the Blight of Maria or something for when it goes as like what it turns into. But whatever. So between now and the next stream, I'm gonna do a megaton of grinding just to get hopefully up to at least level 80, but preferably like level 90, 100. Thank you guys for putting up with my complaints and the while of waiting and me talking about just the boss design and everything like that. It's awesome having you guys come by, and I hope to see you guys next time where we take on the Orphan of Kos, where we take on the Wetner, Scareman, the secret boss, and hopefully, which I would love to do, is the 3 optional bosses with the hand of maybe some people from stream, which would be super fun. Or just in general, get some people to join us with it. It's Bloodborne's more fun when you have people to play it with. But like most games. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you guys around for the next Bloodborne stream, whenever it is. I might just do Dark Souls next, because I've been really craving doing Dark Souls because of Bloodborne. and like we could do that while I'm grinding up it. Thank you, Spooter. But yeah, I think that's what the plan's gonna be. We'll probably do some more. We'll probably do Dark Souls next time, unless people really want Bloodborne. But it's just gonna be Dark Souls while I grind up the Bloodborne stats. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.